What up, guys? Dr. Doodoo. Another update. I got new fish in all three tanks, so I guess I'll just show all three real quick, kind of like I always do. Here's the 10-gallon. I still got all those black phantoms and them serpays, clown pleco, mustard spot pleco, but I picked up 3 dwarf puffer fish. They're 100% freshwater. Some of y'all might not have seen them before. Here's one of them right here, actually. Let's see. Yeah, there he is. One of them. But you can see, kind of gauged up against the tetras. I mean, they're tiny, tiny puffers. They're actually kind of aggressive. That's why I only did 3 of them. They kind of stay in separate spots. Here's one of the other ones. And I don't know where the third one's at. But, yeah, so I threw those guys in there. I guess I can cut the light out so you can see the 55. In the 55, you might tell by the lighting, I changed out the lights on the 55 and the 75. The 55 right here, this just has the standard hoods that came with it. So they have 2 18-inch T8 bulbs. What I put in here, these are the Aqueon Color Max bulbs, I believe they're called. And yeah, they're really supposed to show off the color of your fish and whatever. But still got those 4 Venustus in here. Got those 5 Geos still. Clown loaches. This glass knife right here. See if I can light them up. Yeah, there's that knife fish that you never really get to see. That snowflake is in here still. Green phantom right there. I've got, oh, there's the 168. I know some of you have been wanting to see him. And the gold nugget. Isn't that a great shot? There's all 3 plecos right there for you guys that have been asking to see the plecos. But yeah, so the new guys in this tank, some of y'all know I've been looking for a long time, and I finally got some. Here's one of them right here. Let me see if I can light him up. This guy right here, this little guy in the front. Man, I'll see if I can get him in focus. There he is. That guy right there. And there's another one somewhere in there. There goes the biker. Those are red terrors, though. What you were just looking at, that's a red terror, cichlid. Oh, there's both of them right there. There's 1, there's 2. So we're going to see how that goes with the red terrors and the Venustus and those Geos. That's a pretty good mix of cichlids right there. And a lot of y'all probably know how aggressive the red terrors are supposed to be, so we'll see what happens. Worst comes to worst, I get rid of the other fish. I've been looking for these red terrors for a long time, and I finally found some. I mean, they're gorgeous. If they would scoot back and actually get in the light. But yeah, that's the 55 going on. Here's a 75 now. Now when I shoot this shot, some of you guys are probably noticing there's not an arowana in there. He didn't die. I actually ended up trading him in at the store. He was just getting a little too aggressive for what I have going on. He actually took a little nip at this guy, and I mean, I'm not sure how that would turn out, but I'm pretty sure the stingray will stick him with those barbs if he would have bit him any harder than what he did. I added this guy to replace him. I put they call him a South American gar. It's not really a true gar. It's a really cool looking fish though, hiding in the back there. Same family as these guys. They're both Characins. I'm trying to get another one of those. Hopefully I can get my hands on one here in a week or so. I also wanted to get that arowana out of here because I'm really trying to keep this guy. And the arowana was making that a little bit difficult with the cichlids in the other tank. I'm not trying to put that vampire fish in the 55. And I mean, he was about half the size of the arowana, and I just didn't want him to get eaten or killed, one of the two. This tank, you might have been able to tell, I also told you I switched the light out on this. This is a Coralife 50/50 48-inch T8 on this tank. This one, I mean, it's bright for just one 48-inch T8. It lights up the tank pretty good. The coloring is good. I like this bulb a lot. I kind of like this a little better than that Aqueon, just because the Aqueon is so dim. It gives really good color, but it's a really dim light. I moved some stuff around in this tank, and now I can actually, there he is. For you guys that haven't gotten a chance to see him, that's the tire track eel right there. He's pretty big. That's his tail right here. The fire eel's tail is also inside of there. There's the fire eel's head popping up over there. But the tire track wraps all the way out around that piece of wood and back in here. And I mean, he's super girthy. He's way bigger than the fire eel. But that's what's going on. Let me see if I can, there we go, get a little cleaner shot of this guy for you. He's a really good looking fish. He's probably about 5 or 6 inches. Yeah, 75, no more arrow, but I think it'll all turn out better. The Payara will get to grow, and he won't have to fight for food or get intimidated or possibly attacked by the arrow. The gar pretty much hang out up top all the time, so I think that'll be a pretty peaceful relationship. That's about it. I'll see y'all soon. Out.